My first towing experience was from Lake City, Florida, down to Naples. Dumbfounded by my decision-making skills, this travel trailer sat on my friend's property for several months before I came back to it. I didn't know anything about solar energy, how the batteries work, or really how the RV itself operated. I wasn't really sure about the electrical systems mixing between 12 volt and 110. Even though I have experience in 12 volt, it was still an undertaking. Having absolutely no travel trailer experience, I did the next logical step. I installed solar, modified the interior, and prepared for full-time living. I realized not having 4x4 could be a problem if you are on the road full time, so I upgraded my truck. Not knowing how my feline friends would react traveling inside the truck for the very first time or at any time, I needed to protect the leather interior from their excitement. After settling in, it was time to explore Lake City, Florida. As a web developer, I can take my work on the road. As long as I have internet coverage, everything was going to be just fine. I had no intention of recording anything, but I did want to share my experiences with some of my friends and family.
In the end, I wish to be someone better to help me with this comparison.
In order to document this journey or any journey, you have to learn how to use camera equipment, knowing which cameras to buy, how to record, the settings, everything. And you come into many problems. Camera overheats, battery runs out just when you get to good areas. And this video just testifies to that. However, I believe that you should just do it anyway and improve on the next one.
I wish to be something wish to be me.
With a population of just over 12,000 people, Lake City is not as developed as some of the prominent areas of Florida. However, the significance here is its position with I-75. If you're traveling south on I-75 to Florida from Georgia, you're probably going to stop in Lake City to just fill up on food, fuel, whatever it is that you're needing, because that area is filled with all the modern conveniences. The outskirts of that centralized area in Lake City is obviously separated, as you see in the video, very much separated. And that creates opportunity because you can still get properties for decent prices, although the prices have been increasing steadily. This is the very first RV park I've been to ever, and I found it interesting, so I explored it a little bit. It's not a big RV park, so it did not take very long to walk through it, but it has all the amenities you need, and for $27 a night, you couldn't really beat that. My last day at Casey Jones RV Park was interesting to say the least. I was not expecting the police presence. There was a situation that had nothing to do with the RV park itself, but the person who was involved happened to live here, and well, he was escorted right into a jail cell. know, sometimes you know when you know, right? I'm sure you've had that experience. When it came to choosing RV life full time, I had no prior experience whatsoever. I did not know what to anticipate, but I knew this was for me. And this trip only solidified it. And this is only my first trip of several, and more to come. RV life is not for everybody, but for me, it works perfectly. I absolutely love it. In fact, if I stay at a place too long, I start getting depressed because I want to travel again. Stop was in a Georgia State Park. It was an experience that I loved it. It was perfect. The people here are super friendly. The park is well maintained. I mean, tax dollars at work, I don't know, but whatever they're doing, it's just phenomenal. this entire area all to myself for the duration. Finally, we arrive at Tennessee. Tennessee is probably the best experience I've had. Even though this park was pretty congested with everybody next to each other, it was a great park. I loved exploring Tennessee, and all the people in this area were just amazing. All the neighbors were amazing. Everybody I spoke to was just incredible. I don't have any other words except that RV life makes people happy. We are almost to our destination of Michigan, but first, Ohio! Ohio was actually a surprise. I did not anticipate the experience. The RV park is situated in a small town, and as you can see, it's on a farm, and all around is just farmland. The people here were very polite. I think it was like $25 a day or something, or $30 a day. I just love being here.
Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains come down? Soften us now. In the end, we should leave something special. Let them talk. As long as my name is on their lips. Call me mysterious. it hard on my own? No. Why am I not like her? A bit more softness. Why must the curtains come down? Softness now. Why is it hard on my own? No. Why is it hard on my own? No. Why am I not like her? A bit more softness.
Ohio was a very big surprise for me as far as quality, and just the experience was really phenomenal. The people here are really nice. You could tell maybe some of them are looking for a better life, but overall everybody was very polite. And these small towns I discovered through my travels and exploring the areas just are filled with opportunities, and the low cost of living in Ohio is definitely an attractive consideration for anybody looking to relocate. I would not write Ohio off. I would probably put it at the top 10 of probably all the states. So we visited Ann Arbor, Michigan. There's a restaurant called Chapala. It's a great restaurant. They have phenomenal food. I mean, it's just really, really good Mexican food. And I got to meet the people in the back, and they were all too happy to pose for the camera, I guess. My only purpose of visiting Michigan was to visit my mom. I have not seen her in 11 years. And I figured before I hit the road full time, I'm going to go and say hello. And well, that's what I did. Backing up the RV into that spot was a little bit difficult because I could not see if somebody pulled up right behind me, and I had cars on both sides parked on that street.